welcome. Hi, friends. Let's play.
It's Dira and Divin.
Let's have an amazing adventure together.
The reservation is for 7 p.m. The dress code is business casual. Mom is wearing a silk dress and heels. She looks like a movie star. Dad is wearing a tie that is so tight, his face is turning the color of a ripe tomato. Dad whispers, "We can do this. We are sophisticated adults with well-behaved children." He is lying to himself. Enter Dira. She is wearing a fancy velvet dress, but she has insisted on wearing her neon green dinosaur tail underneath it. She walks into the restaurant with her nose in the air. "I require the finest sparkling water and a side of dinosaur nuggets," she tells the terrified waiter. Divin is the wild card. He is wearing a tiny tuxedo. He looks like a miniature secret agent. He is currently carrying a plastic dinosaur in each hand. He eyes the white linen tablecloth like it's a fresh canvas. The waiter arrives with the bread basket. It is high-end, crusty sourdough. Dad reaches for a piece. But Divin is faster. He grabs a roll and launches it across the table like a fuzzy brown grenade. Whoosh! The bread hits a giant, expensive vase of flowers in the center of the table. Clink! The vase wobbles. Mom lunges to save it, but her sleeve catches on her wine glass. Slow motion. The red grape juice tilts. Mom screams, "Not the silk!" Dad dives across the table, sliding on the white cloth like a penguin on ice. He catches the glass, but his tie dips directly into the bowl of fancy truffle soup. Dira sighs, adjusts her dinosaur tail, and says to the waiter, "My father is experiencing a technical difficulty. Please bring more napkins and a larger steak." Divin decides the soup on Dad's tie is hilarious. He starts clapping his hands, which are covered in butter. Splat! Splat! Butter is flying everywhere. It hits the lady at the next table. It hits the chandelier. Dad tries to stand up, but his belt loop is caught on the fancy chair. He pulls. The chair creaks. C-R-A-A-A-A-C-K. The leg snaps. Dad goes down. He disappears under the table with a muffled oof. Mom stands up. She looks at the butter-covered walls, her soup-soaked husband, and her daughter who is now trying to teach Divin how to roar like a T-Rex. Mom calmly picks up her purse, grabs a bread roll, and says, "Check, please. We're going to the drive-thru." As they walk out, Divin waves his plastic dinosaur at the manager and shouts, "Bye-bye, fancy lady." Moral: fine dining is a beautiful dream, but fast food is a parent's reality.